Oh my gosh. My face feels really tight right now because I have like, my face is also really bad right now because stress. It's weird talking to a camera because I am outside in public, but I am in an enclosed place, and that is my classroom. But nobody is in class today because everybody's working and I'm studying because I have to take a test. So yeah, anyways, I have a bunch of clips to show you guys about, or just like mostly like, here's how life has been, mundane but just like a routine, and this is how things have been going so far on this new path and journey that I'm on, sort of, kind of. And yeah, so there's that. And I finished editing the clip, and it ended up being like, it was 20 minutes unedited, but then I edited it down and it ended up being like 5-6 minutes. So I was like, I need more clips, but like there's no more content really to film. So there's that, and just being like preoccupied with studying and whatnot. So yeah, so I'm just gonna talk for a little bit. How is everyone? I'm doing okay. I'm stressed. My face is like breaking out. My skin is going through the ringer, I think, because I keep like touching my face, and just stress, and then hormones on top of that and whatnot. So yeah, so being back in the classroom setting has been really interesting because I'm like, I like learning new things, but the thing is that I like to learn things that I'm interested in, and it's just so interesting and ironic because I'm using this quick opportunity to get to a more stable place in my life, and being here and learning about technology, as interesting and fun sometimes as it can be, I'm not obsessed. I'm not like, oh my god, like, yeah, like I like, this is my life. Like, I'm using this as like a stepping stone, and also like a back tool in my pocket to be like, well, I know this, and just having more experience and more opportunities and stuff. And we love experiences and opportunities, even though it's scary. But it's been very eye-opening this whole entire time, because not only are we learning about the things that we're supposed to learn, but also at the same time learning about life and life in the outside world, especially because I've been so like cooped up. So that was nice and reassuring to know that, yeah, we're gonna teach you, we're gonna give you the keys to the door, and once you walk in, you are gonna navigate it yourself and interpret it how you want to, but don't lose yourself in the crowd, because literally everyone else there is just like you are. And yeah, so nothing too much to be afraid of. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to get like more hands-on and get out of class. Before I was like, gotta brush up my like student and learning skills and being back in a classroom setting again. And it was okay. It's fine and dandy, and I see why people come early, because you have so much time and whatnot. But now I'm like, okay, I'm ready to get out of the class, and I'm ready to get into like doing things and interacting with people and objects and hardware and things like that. And I think I think overall I'm just ready to like really get the ball rolling somewhere. And yeah, that is what I wanted to update you guys on. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. This is the end of the process. The videos or clips that you'll see were taken throughout the course of the program, which was mostly held during the winter that just ended. So I will look bundled up and it will look very lifeless and chilly, and that's because it was. Yeah, but hopefully I will get back into vlogging again soon. I don't know. I have to figure out once I start my internship and start working, like how that schedule looks and how I can like incorporate that at the same time. But for now, like, this is just like a checking in, new year, new me, new life, new everything, and it's scary. But yeah, that is all that I wanted to talk about. And yeah, should I make an ending too? I'll make an ending clip. I don't know if I should make an ending clip because I don't know when I'll see you guys again. But hopefully soon. Maybe it'll be like a monthly thing. I don't know. I have a lot going on right now and I can't think too much about everything. Yeah. Anyways, bye. The cars coming out of the parking lot, cars coming in, I think I would have like a hard time. Like, even though I'm like, no, you're not gonna hit it, like the front of the car. But then, like, if it was me, I'll be like, I think I would be too loosey-goosey and be like, I don't think I'll hit it, and then like scrape the front.
I think you would still be cautious. I think the more you get comfortable with it, you might be like, I think you would still be mindful.
I don't think I would be mindful. I think I'd be like forgetful. That's my ADHD. I'd be like, oh, that was a red light. Oops. But I think like highways, that's my girl. I think highways and like merging on highways, like I can do that.
Oh, sweet. Well, that's good. At least someone in our house can do it.
Oh, I was like, well, I didn't even test it yet, but I feel like there's so much more space and more like longer like direction. It's not too like, and you have to stop here and then you have to turn here. Where it's just like, just follow this road until like you hit this exit, yeah. So then the girls' trip for your graduation would be like the beach to Atlantic City. Since you don't want to get on a plane.
Atlantic City's dirty.
Well, yes. But if you go to, I don't know, if you go down to Maryland, it's pretty clean down there. Like the sands is clean, the water's pretty clean and clear. People be fishing in that water.
How long's the drive? 5 hours?
4. But maybe we could take I'm about to say, will you take a plane to Maryland?
Maybe.
It'll probably be like an hour plane ride.
Years ago, I was a freshman in college, and I was a football player, right? I think I told you so. You showed me, right? And we're on Market Street, right here in Philly. Me and a bunch of our teammates, we're 18 to 22-year-old dudes, all of us in really good physical condition. We're walking that street, and it took me a minute to even notice it. But it was like the partner
group, you could do that with a VLAN. And then you have wireless LAN or WLAN. That connects multiple wireless devices and uses an access point.
If you want a list of anything related to Linux, I don't think anybody can pull it off the top of their head. But I don't know of the names of any Linux backup tools. You don't need to know them for the exam, Bennett, or I don't know if you know of any.
Is there a different one for each distro?
Maybe not for each specific distro, but like Android's a little bit looser. There are ways to. And these two models, we're going to talk about Apple, we're going to talk about Android. They are different from each other, and they probably, I think, how do I put this? The differences between Apple and Android can best be summarized by the model that they use.
Pink ones. Oh, that way?
Yeah, this is not an exit.
Oh, that way?
Yeah, I think it is out that way.
I'm ending off this video at the Panda Fest because tomorrow I start internship and I start working. I'm at the adult life. But this is to fund my life and fund my dreams. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that is all that I wanted to show you guys. It was fun. Bye.